Well, a bombshell statement from the federal monitor now overseeing NYCHA.
Yeah, thousands more apartments with children under the age of 6 are believed to have dangerous lead paint. That is on top of the 3,000 already known.
Yeah, Monica Morales has the latest for us.
Everyone who was in a leadership position that was responsible should be held accountable, and they should be fired. They should step down. They should resign. They should leave, and there should be criminal charges.
Strong words from the chair of the New York City Public Housing Committee responding to this statement released by the Federal Monitor Monday that there is a, quote, significantly larger number of apartments where children under 6 reside who might be exposed to lead risks. The number up to 9,000 apartments, triple the number reported before.
If a parent is abusing their child or even neglecting their child, they are held accountable, and you can call child protective specialists against that particular family member. I think people in this city who are responsible for knowing what is going on with lead in our schools, in our apartments, should be charged with reckless endangerment of a child.
Mayor de Blasio was asked about the shocking new findings Thursday.
We have the clearest plan the city has ever had, and is a plan to literally eliminate lead paint poisoning once and for all. It can be done. It must be done. We're seeing many, many fewer cases. Steady decrease. We put out the information quarterly, and there's been a steady decrease.
Pix 11 asked the mayor back in April of 2018 about lead abatement in NYCHA. Is enough being done?
Enough is being done because every apartment that we know of has been not only inspected but remediated.
But a knowledgeable source tells Pix 11 out of 134,000 apartments that were suspected of having lead, NYCHA so far has gained entry only into a third of them. 55% of them had a presence of lead. Late this afternoon, NYCHA confirmed these numbers are close to theirs.
We were constantly given wrong data, wrong information. I'm going to assume now that this has been a cover-up.
Back in April of 2018, we spoke to Sharon Page, who lives in the Red Hook houses. Page's 4-year-old son, Kion, she says, had high blood lead levels and is suing the city. We spoke with her again today.
Everybody knew it was more kids than that, so this is not nothing new. Apology for them to admit that they was wrong. No other parent has to deal with what I had to deal with my son and his delays.
NYCHA released this statement Thursday, quote, NYCHA is aggressively working to identify apartments where there are children under 6 years old. And our monumental efforts to overhaul our lead program have resulted in the nation's most comprehensive assessment of public housing apartments, presumed to have lead-based paint. The Federal Department of Housing and Urban Development supports NYCHA in this and released a statement to Pix 11 News saying they believe that NYCHA is doing a better job in attaining and reporting lead inspection numbers. And of course, Pix 11 will stay on top of it. In Yorkville, Monica Morales, Pix 11 News.